Hi guys, it's Stephanie from Chosen Weeds Farm. I hope you're having a great week or day or whatever it is when you're watching this video. This video is going to be on how I start my soil and enhance my soil and what I do here on the farm. And lots of people do lots of different things, but soil is the place where you need to start. You need to make sure that you have excellent soil to get started. You need to be able to nourish your soil. It's what's going to help your plants to grow. I practice no-till farming, and also I've done straw bale gardening as well, and I can do a video on that if you're interested. I do have actually some straw bales here that I've started that I'm going to start some new beds with. So the first thing that basically no-till is I don't take a tiller to anything. Now, small caveat, when I first moved here, I did till up a small plot, and this was before I learned about permaculture and no-till and how to really nourish the soil. And so what I heavily rely on is wood chips, my chicken manure, my goat manure, and I also make my own compost. So all of my scraps, all of my bedding, everything gets, not my bedding, animal bedding, gets composted. And I do that all year round. So let me show you my over here. Now this wood chip pile was delivered free for me. All you have to do is ask the guys that cut the lines down, or not the lines, the trees down at the lines, and they chip it and they will deliver it for free. And I put this down everywhere. This is going to be where green beans are planted this year. And basically how it works is I layer everything. If you check, it's called lasagna gardening or back to Eden. People call it all different things. So we're gonna walk this away, and I'll show you what I've done over here. I begin with cardboard. So I lay down cardboard. It acts as a weed barrier. It's gonna decompose, all of that. So I've done over here. This is this has been composting right here for a good 3-4 months. And I didn't do cardboard under here. I did elephant ear. And way back in that back corner, I had lots of elephant ear. And I just chopped down the leaves and I layered them as the weed barrier. And then I put my goat manure there. I topped it with the wood chips, and then when I go to plant this, there's going to be compost on the compost I made on top of that. So every year, layer upon layer. So when that bed is all done, I'm going to put more of my compost, more of my goat manure, more of my chicken manure, rabbit manure, all of that. So let me show you. I'm going to walk over this way again. If you have any questions for me, let me know. You can put them in the comments section as you are watching this video. You can email me. You can always text me too as well. So let me this over here. Now you can see that this all this is still I'm still working on adding. I add a little bit more perennials every year, ones that I don't have to plant every year. So more trees, more shrubs, anything that's edible. This is my line. This is where the loofahs grow as well. That'll all be pulled down and composted. But since I don't have stuff in here right away, my weed barrier I'll put down the cardboard, and then I'll put the mulch on top of all of that. And I'll probably throw in some bedding from the chickens and the goats as well. So then I do this every year. Every time I see weeds somewhere, I throw down some cardboard and I put the mulch on top of it. It's just a way simpler way to weed when you have a big space to do that in. So anyway, that's what I do for my soil, and everything just composts. And I know that I'm feeding the soil, I'm feeding the microorganisms, the fungi, the worms, the bugs, the bacteria, the mycorrhiza, everything in the soil is getting fed as it composts, and I'm creating, well, I'm hoping to create a really good ecosystem for whatever I plant. And it really isn't that hard. It doesn't take a lot of thought or forethought or planning or anything. It's mostly free. You can find cardboard. You go to like the back of the dollar store or a grocery store, and they are always throwing away cardboard. Those Amazon boxes that you use, I throw those down as well. And if I'm planting something, I'll even cardboard around that plant for like, and then put the mulch around the plant if it's like a new perennial or something like that. So anyway, that's how I do my soil. It's really, really, I can't stress this enough, you guys. It's really, really important that you make some really good soil. That's your foundation for your garden and for your homestead, and that is absolutely where you need to start. So, hope this helped you out. Let me know. I'll be coming up with some new videos here soon. So keep an eye out for that. Bye now.